welcome to the stream, all you wonderful and amazing people out there. Today's episode, I had a day off, so I'm about to get this thing on and popping. I think I'm going to do a lot of hauling today as I sit down for a moment for my brief excitement of all the things that needs to happen and needs to go. I'm going to get my music going. This guy looks weird. You need to take a nap, sir. Why are you over here playing on your tablet? I'm gonna stand up. Can't get me a drink.
Can I help you, Commander?
Actually, you can't because you don't give regular drinks. And I'm about to go start hauling. I'm on my fleet carrier right now. This is the bar. Hopefully nothing crazy is happening. Today's episode is going to be brought to you by hauling. A lot of hauling. A lot of people don't like to. A lot of people don't want to. But we got some things to build and things to get right. I'm working on 2 projects at the current moment. So, excuse me if I'm a little blunt, a little rashed. I'm going to get these music started and things playing. Get to my ship, stop and pause for a moment so I can enable all the music that's supposed to come through. And we gonna kick it off and get it all popping. Hopefully the music is not too loud. It's actually pretty cool, pretty refreshing. Gonna bring my trusty cutter. Get the cutter out there. Yes, I'm on the island adventure. Kids are not here. They're out with their mama. Shout out to mama for taking them out. Well, daddy can have some peace and quiet and stream and run these missions and bring these materials. On the last episode of building and making things good, it was all good. Let's see what needs to be done. Maybe what I need is what I need. And then let's see if I could go get these items from my locations. Take off. Power up some conversation from ED Copilot. She has some time to get on here.
Starting the ED Copilot main process. Please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Alright, I'm going to Vacanti Outpost. Brick Equalizer.
Commencing startup sequence. Commander, please stand by. Systems and station data has been updated.
I think for this build,
We have some
I'm
setup
going
tasks
to-
outstanding. Check the warning messages in the voice log.
I will do that.
Last tick was 17 hours and 55 minutes ago at 23:18. All systems are now fully operational. We're at T9Q52N in Col 285 sector RZ-0C6-8. We're aboard Firebirds, your Imperial cutter. The maximum jump range for this ship is 44.95 light years.
Well, apparently that was a word from our sponsors. Shout out to ED Copilot and all the wonderful people that develop it. Shout out to Razafrag. Appreciate you, for making this wonderful thing that we can use to tell a story in the spaceship world. Now this thing coming in a lot too fast. Oh man, I got a loop of shame. Okay, gotta get to this planet. Oh man, this is another place that I had built, worked on it offline. Now I'm about to go to it to get some resources for my new construction site, which is not Celestial Haven, another one. I have two now, apparently.
Computer, can you bring up the system map for our current location?
Garden Waves, I think it's called.
Bringing up the map now, Helm.
Hopefully everything is working right. Get no disturbing calls. I was like, I'm not coming to work today. It's my day off. Okay, I am all set for conversations. Colonization is like one of those things where you have to put some time into it. I know a lot of people out there, they don't like to haul and they think it's really gruesome. Shoot, if I had an organization that was able to pay people to do stuff, hey, so be it.
Is that the Razorback I see out there?
Orbital flight engaged.
No, we're in the wrong franchise for that to be the Razorback.
We're approaching body 5D. This one's an icy body. Gravity is 0.03 g. Surface temperature is minus 221 degrees Celsius.
Why is it so cold? Man. I wonder how the bacteria and everything else live on this planet when it's so cold. This build is gonna take not long. Very short indeed.
Docking request denied. Please approach to 7500 M. No fire zone entered.
Amaya, Kilo Uniform Romeo, you're very welcome to the station, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request.
Set her down on landing pad 2, Commander.
You're out of range. Submitted 7.5 kilometers. You are go for automated docking.
Automated docking initialized. Alright, so seeing as how I always bring the steel and aluminum last. Let's bring those first. Get the bulk of the items out of the way. Pretty cool, pretty simple. Then I think I'm gonna go to the Trailblazer mega ship to actually get the other items that is needed.
I'm heading out in control. Hearing that rattle again, I'll see if I can lock it down.
Monitoring distress signal transmission. Await test results. Clear to launch. Cosmic Prospector.
We have docked at Faconti Outpost.
Landing operation complete. Securing ship. Greetings, Commander.
Commander Kurtasov, it's a pleasure to have you with us once more. How can we ensure your stay is nothing short of exceptional?
Ever seen a colony go from empty rock to full-on settlement in just weeks?
We are going to buy some items for said stations, and things and stuff.
Knowing we are putting down the foundation of something big, doesn't it? Sure, but I'd feel even better if they gave us better docking priority. I've been waiting to unload for an hour. Yeah, traffic controls overwhelmed. Guess they didn't expect this many truckers showing up at once.
Well, they better expect it, because we're truckers on a mission. Let's get what we need. Aluminum and steel. Let's buy those first.
I don't trust it. Colonies popping up that fast.
Liquid oxygen 525.
Roa's got the infrastructure. They wouldn't do this if they couldn't sustain it.
Maybe, but history is full of overambitious expansion plans that ended in disaster.
Semiconductors 29.
Not necessarily, but I'd keep a close eye on those numbers in a few months.
Semiconductors, ceramic composite. $107. I'm just reading off a list of things. Shout out to SRV Survey. You know, there's certain tools that you use when you're building certain things. Evacuation shelters.
Sending bed location immediately.
Roger that.
Negative, tower. I'm bingo on fuel. RTB.
Inbound vessel to control. Requesting immediate docking access.
Artix 106.
Zogan Peterson Echo Alpha November 3rd. Your docking request is received. Stand by for clearance.
And then the rest I'll just get straight aluminum, or I'll just get straight steel. 25 steel.
Zogan Peterson Bravo Delta Mike 5, this is control.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Other ships are waiting.
Let them wait. I'm loading up my ship. Alright, yeah, I'm going to Garden Waves. I just put this thing down maybe like 20 to 40 minutes ago before I started streaming. And I said, you know what? Might as well just make it content. It's not even that far from Planetary Construction Site. I'll probably be done with this probably by today. Celestial Haven, there's also something else I'm working on that might take a little bit longer, so I don't know if I'm going to show that online or not show that online, and life is always busy, so it all depends on what it is that's going on. With this, I don't even want to hit Super Cruise Assist because I know for a fact that I would overshoot this planet relatively quickly, because 3 light seconds is nothing. Let it build up its speed itself. Slowly put it back in the blue zone. Feel like you like the content, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. You know, don't be shy, don't be afraid. You know, I am I will answer or respond back to your comment to know that I saw it. And thank you so much for being here with me on this journey as I get there. Our goal is to get there, and I've already started, so we're in motion. Once you're in motion,
Operations, we've
it's kinda
identified a
hard to stop
potential
that
issue
train.
with the ship's cooling system. We should take a closer look.
And I'm like water, so
Alright,
I know
let's
you're not
schedule
gonna
a
stop me.
diagnostic test as
We're
soon
gonna
as
keep
possible.
going, keep pushing.
We
Thank
can't
you
afford any malfunctions
being
out
here
here.
to see the epic begin. There might be a lot of noise going on in the background. I might not hear it because my headphones is canceling all the noise. So if you hear a lot of cars go past, that's just because the mic is picking up everything. That means it's working. I'd have been like, if it was something that was going on, I would have switched over to
Now entering
feed.
orbital cruise for Body 5A. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is minus 221 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.04 g.
People can say, coming into this orbital cruise, you want to make sure you cruise at an ample speed and not just drop out. You want to graze the planet. For anybody that's never played Elite before, you know, I could definitely start tutoring. I'm gonna set up my Patreon, and shout out to all the people out there that's behind the scenes. Whatever is not there, you know, if you see a need, let me know. Send me a private DM. Let me know if I could work with you. It's gonna seem
I am
lonely.
sorry, Commander. I am unable to retrieve station data for this search.
I don't need station data. It's not even built yet. How you gonna give me something that's not built yet? Tell you, you don't know if it's an NPC that's coming to hit you. You don't know if it's security. It's all unknown when you start building stuff.
Set her
especially
down
the
on
floor.
landing pad 1, Commander. Commander Cupco is online.
We can't afford to lose good pilots. Welcome, Commander. We see you're hauling vital supplies. Proceed to docking bay 3 for offload. Copy that. Docking landing gear deployed. You've got a crew ready. This hold is packed tight.
I mean, as you land, the serene of being on the ground, it's pretty cool. These Cobras always coming out here. Just look at their face. I hope you're not here for no mischievous activity.
We have docked at planetary construction site, Garden Waves.
Garden Waves.
I had to haul 500 tons about last week.
We appreciate your dedication, Commander. Every haul counts.
Wow, I like that. 14% is already complete. Let's go get more.
Unloading's done. You sticking around or heading back out?
I've got the return cargo to haul. No point flying empty.
Alright, perfect. Load delivered. Alright, go get another set. Stream is delayed just a little bit.
Approaching body 5D. This one's an icy body. Gravity is 0.03 g. Surface temperature is minus
Anyone want to join me for
221
some
degrees
stargazing on the
Celsius.
observation deck later tonight?
I'm down. Always up for some celestial beauty.
Great. Operations, you in.
Sure, count me in. Sounds like a nice change of pace.
No fire
Set her
zone
down on landing pad 12, Commander.
Land on pad 1-2.
1-2.
Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
Alright, thank you for allowing me to be assisted.
I'm heading out.
We have docked at Faconti Outpost.
Solid contact, dispatching ground crew. Enjoy your stay, Commander.
I like the ability to have the ability to walk
Welcome to our
around
station. Commander Curtis.
and move around.
A pleasure to see you again, old friend.
Pleasure to see you too.
You see the latest Garnet. Billions migrating out here like it's the gold rush all over again.
Yeah, heard Olympus Village called it the biggest migration in human history. Wild times.
Makes sense. After what the Thargoids pulled, people just want a clean slate.
Cargo hold at maximum
These colonies are gonna need everything: tools, food, weapons. It's the trucker's dream.
A dream until we're running the same haul routes with hundreds of
Docking restraints retracted. Clear to ascend.
Faconti Outpost Tower. Mining vessels being switched over Pad 7. Requested a clearance to Benghazi sector YQ 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Riella Valkyrie is online.
Well, Valkyrie, welcome to the stream.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching Body 5A. It is an icy body with gravity of 0.04 g and a surface temperature of minus 221 degrees Celsius.
Good thing I muted my mic. There was a very loud bike that rolled past.
Set her down on landing pad 1, Commander.
Those pirates back at the jump point got real interested in my cargo. What did you do? Kicked in silent running, slipped right past them. They never knew I was there.
Sounds like some expert flight. Welcome to the station. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We have docked at planetary construction site, Garden Waves.
You're good to go. Set Kruger Mike Echo Tango 03. Welcome back. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. I think that's a bit too much information.
Loitering infraction detected. Clear pad approach immediately to avoid lethal response. Starport infractions clear. Docking privileges restored.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because you have. This place is
Everyone helps. We are making real progress thanks to you.
I Am Reese is online. I am detecting a debris field immediately ahead of us.
Computer, can you activate the emergency protocols in case of a hull breach?
Affirmative engineering. Protocols activated.
Let's hope we never have to use them. But it's always good to be prepared.
Hopefully I can pick up everything that is needed for the small batches. From here. Minimal extractors. Okay, perfect. Going to a right spot to get those. I do what I want. On this episode,
We are entering a debris field. Everyone hold on tight.
No fire zone entered.
it's
Shields up.
all good.
Crew brace for impact.
I'm at Brick Equalizer. This is my first station.
Docking instructions
primary
received.
report.
Aligning with the station's entry vector. Please stand by.
Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 2-5. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Just finished a triple run. 2 colonies and a relay station. I'm toast. You look nervous, Nick Doppler. Wat ga je maar café?
Neither. Fuse fight and a playlist of 3,300 metal.
Ooh, yeah.
Worth it though. Kid in the colony gave me a drawing of my ship. Called me a hero. That's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff. You sure? How you know it's good stuff?
Not the credits. The legacy.
There's no need to scan me, officer. I have nothing to find.
There's always something to find. Did you rob an old lady?
Activating emergency life support systems. Testing emergency oxygen supply.
Commander Impulsive 3 is online.
Impulsive.
Activate life support alarms. Report system readiness status.
I'm detecting oxygen flow irregularities in emergency supply line.
I see that. Switching to manual override of valve D for to stabilize oxygen. Stand by for confirmation.
We have docked at Brick Equalizer.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged.
We need to get mineral extractors.
Commander Curtis Self, you grace us with your presence. So good to see our trusted ally again.
And we need
We appreciate all you do.
313. Food cartridges. We need 83.
24,000 new starports. That's a lot of refueling stops.
Fruits and vegetables. We need 59.
All the time.
I just hope they've got proper shipyard facilities.
Advanced
Needs a real mechanic.
catalyst. HN shock mount.
This will be bare bones for a while.
HE suit.
Figures. Guess I'll be sticking to the bubble a little longer.
Building fabricators. Eleven.
Greetings, Control. Requesting docking procedure initiation.
Acknowledged. Gunnmeyer, Quebec, Romeo X-ray 07. We're coordinating departures. Please hold your position.
That's great. Control. Looking forward to kicking back for a few hours before we head back out on another run.
Think Brewer will really pull the Trailblazer fleet once these colonies stabilize?
This is what makes these things so crazy. The small little items that you gotta get. Emergency power cells. Do I have? Structural regulators.
Initiating deep space transmission. Acknowledged.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Awaiting communication test results. Not seeing any signal degradation in the long-range transmission channel. Copy that. He seems good on our side.
Landing gear detected.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
This colony's gonna need a statue of me after all the work I put in. You hauling all the oxygen scrubbers or something? No, just enough station framework to build a small city. I thought you were just moving chairs and tables.
I'm literally trying to find out if the Panther Clipper is going to be able to fit right through this mail slot to see how big the cutter is compared to it, and technically it's not bigger at all. So I wonder what they're going to do when the Panther Clipper actually come out, even though they didn't show anything about it yesterday in the Frontier Unlocked. But maybe they will do something that we didn't even think was possible. This probably because they don't want to tell us what's going to happen, because they're not set on the final number of how much cargo it's actually going to hold. Because I hope they don't drop the ball on this, because a lot of people's waiting for it, and it could tank or break a company if your items are not like up to par. And I feel like just because they have a ball in their hand right now, when all the consumers are looking at it, I would rather you take a poll, take a feed to see what people are actually looking for. And polls actually help with things in gameplay better than you could even imagine. Because if you want to know how your consumers are thinking and what they're expecting from you, do a poll. Say, hey, what is it that you want us to put in the ship? What is it that you want, the type of cargo you want to have? And put it out there. Come on, Frontier. This is key information and key elements. Your community knows exactly what they want, and you are, as a developer, should be able to give them what they want, or they're gonna get upset and they're not gonna want to deal with you. It's just like kids. If you get on the kids' nerves, either you get popsicles or ices or something that's gonna make them want to deal with you. If they don't want to deal with you, then that's on you.
Number 1. We need to perform routine maintenance on the thrusters soon.
Understood, engineering. Schedule the maintenance and let me know if we need to adjust our course.
Maintenance scheduled for 1800 hours. Number 1. We should be idling at that time anyway while the crew takes a break. Set her down on landing pad 1, Commander.
This place is coming together fast.
Appreciate the wonderful commander. Where to next?
Back to the depot for another load. No rest for the haulers.
Finally here. That was a rough jump with all the station framework rattling around in the cold. At least you didn't lose anything on the way. One of my struts came loose last trip. Landing gear deployed. Your cargo is secure now.
This song goes really good with this falling on good terms.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We have docked at planetary construction site, Garden Waves.
Take a care out there, commander. We're waiting for your next shipment.
Appreciate it. I'll bring more supplies when I return. See you soon.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
This station's starting to look like a real hub. Hard to believe it was empty space a month ago. Let's see what Quest can do. You heading back out? Another load dropped off. These colony jobs never seem to end. Yeah, but a little variety wouldn't hurt.
Welcome back, commander. We appreciate your dedication. This delivery puts us one step closer to a fully operational station.
Happy to help. Let's get this done as well.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm going to my asteroid base to go get some items. Hopefully they're there, so I don't have to fight with it. It's like halfway across the system. Turn around to the direction that I'm supposed to be going. And get to this asteroid base. Yep. Get above the plane or below, depending on how you look at it.
Hey computer, can you plot a course to that nearby star system?
Affirmative. Plotting a course now.
Are we fully fueled for the trip?
Our fuel levels are at 86.9%.
Why? I'll tell you, Copilot, it actually just randomly says stuff. That way it keeps the game engaged. It's like an engaging mode, third-party tool. If you don't fly, always fly with somebody. Copilot will help you. I haven't explored all the features yet, but they're definitely good features.
Operations, I'm going to need you to reroute some power to the engines. We're not going to make it to our destination at this rate.
Yes we are.
On it. Computer, can you assist with the power rerouting?
Affirmative. Rerouting power to engines now.
We gotta make it to our destination. Our destination acquires information. Let's see if I landed on the right side, or do I have to jump out? Keep jumping. And dropping. Perfect. Go to the front side.
No fly zone entered.
Docking instructions received. Aligning with the station's entry vector. Please
Yep.
stand by.
This is crazy how this thing looks like a big old rock, but it's actually a station. Last time I saw one of these was when I was in Colonia, and didn't know that these things was even in the game, but now I get to build one, my very own, and I built it. That's a screenshot right there. I built this city. I like that this place is still under construction.
We have docked at Monkeyland.
Where the hell is the construction? Yep, up here.
Welcome to Monkeyland, Commander Curtis Self. Your reputation with Cannon is stellar, so please enjoy our courtesy VIP facilities.
Oh, I will.
Have a pleasant stay.
I'm gonna get some liquor, get some alcohol, get some Dom Perignon. All of the above.
Who would have thought moving furniture would be such a lucrative business? These settlers are paying premium for decent living quarters.
You're hauling furniture. I've been stuck moving industrial drills and mining gear. No one pays extra for that.
Man, I'm over here jamming and hauling and jamming. Most of these songs I haven't even heard, but no copyright sound. If you ever were in the mood, turn it up, spill it up. Let's get this thing created.
Hey, did you hear about the new energy shielding technology that just got approved for use on ships?
No, I hadn't. What's different about it?
Apparently, it's more efficient and can withstand higher levels of energy than the previous model. Should help us out in tough situations.
Orbital flight engaged.
I hate when you're trying to drop into a area and it kicks you out. Like, don't kick me out. Glide me to the area that I want to go to.
Set her down on landing pad 1, Skipper.
Orders coming in every day. That's a good sign. Means the station's getting closer to being finished.
The influx of shipments is helping us expand rapidly. Keep them coming.
Commander Abu is online.
Processors. This colony's gonna breathe easy. Good. Maybe next time we won't have to wear helmets inside the main dome.
I see you, buddy. Over here trying to come down and trying to sneak out. Scan you, monkey. Think he was a pirate trying to come over here and try to take my cargo. Yep, you jumped out. You was a pirate.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We have docked at planetary construction site, Garden Waves.
Just dropped off another load of structural components. That was a long haul.
Tell me about it.
The landing gear.
All right.
Engines engaged.
We appreciate the effort. Every shipment brings us closer to completion.
Well, like I said, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much for having a wonderful day. And we're making stuff look easy. And we gonna see you on the next time. On the flip side, we out. Have fun. Hit that like button if you like what you see. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good day.